The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada. Nice. Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
I just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The Bigger, Better, Badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex.
And more sex.
Are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
Podcast on a Wednesday night, 10th of April. God, it's great to do this show again. Hi, my name is Mo. This is Good Times with Mo, the podcast Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954 if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. Also, Skype, Good Times Podcast. Text us, 0927-630-0485, and we will contact you, get you also on the program. Some great new prizes starting today and for the foreseeable future. We were giving away iPhone 5s and Blackberries. We still have a Blackberry to give away, but it's going to be the Blackberry 10 now, which is a new one, which is beautiful, and a Samsung Galaxy Mini 2. Oh, so exciting for these things. So thank you very much, Globe, for making that available to our listeners. All you have to do is call us, ask your love problem, your life problem, sex question, relationship, career, whatever it may be. And celebrity guest and myself will try to knock it out for you, and hopefully you can win that prize. So let's go ahead and introduce our guest tonight. He is, well, you've seen him on TV a lot. I mean, you've seen him on magazines, commercials, your fantasies. Again, he's a leading man. He has a better name than he's my new favorite name in showbiz. Really. I mean, I especially now that I've learned the origins of it. We'll talk about it maybe a little bit here, and I'm sure you've answered that question many times because it is a very unique name. But he's an educated man, an all-around good guy. Please welcome. I'm barely worthy to be in his presence, Mikael. I'm going to say Mikael. Yeah, Mikael there, but Mikael. Now it's Daez, right? Daez.
It's Daez.
Daez.
There you go.
Very unique
Oh, okay,
name.
you guys zoom in. Okay, wow.
Very unique name, Mikael. And the first time I heard it, I was like, oh, this is a good-looking guy, man. This guy's going to go places. What's his name? Mikael. I was like, oh, is that a cool name of saying Michael? And he just wants to be like,
different?
No offense, but like, is there like a Pakyut Michael? It's like, no, it's actually derived from Russian president or leader Mikhail Gorbachev. Yes, you told me that.
Yep,
that's awesome,
that's
man.
That's right. Man, time of the year, 1988, guys. So,
and your parents thought, oh, that's a great name, and also I'm going to name my son that.
I think the magazine was lying around the hospital. My mom saw it. It's like, oh yeah, that's my son's name, right there. Let's make it Filipino, Mikael. Okay, tapo.
Right.
So that's how it's
thank God it's not like it was Vladimir Putin or something. It would be Vladimir. It would have been
although I have to say, I'm pretty happy they took out the H because I would have been Mikael, and that's like, way too Pinoy for me.
And then you're too judgy for that after a while. But Mikael, it's nice to have you here on the show. I've never met you. I mean, we were talking about this off air that we've probably been in the same event or the same room together.
Yeah, most probably.
I'm pretty sure I've seen you like on a Showbiz Central. I think when I was doing it at a time or something like that. But
maybe,
but not. But I've heard you are very nice and you seem to be really good. All the people who have kind of rubbed elbows with you all your praises. So again, it is a treat for us.
Thank you. That's
to have you here, man.
That's nice to hear. Wow. Dapat ba kiligin ako dito?
Well, it's like, because the thing is, you're like, your textbook, like, because there's textbook good looking, but you're like textbook Greek god type of face. You know, the good bone structure. I'm serious. You're the tall. You know, meaning like you look good smiling, and you look good not smiling. You know, they rarely like look at me. I'm a ugly fellow when I'm not smiling.
Like that mug.
Right. You've got a nice like just. I bet you're super handsome when you're sleeping.
Oh no, I doubt that. I really doubt that.
I look like shit when I'm.
I think I look like that when I'm sleeping.
No, I actually think you've got that face that even when you're sleeping, it's like, oh, tangina, guwapo na to. Ako, putangina, when I'm sleeping, oh man, I am beastly. I'm like,
no, I think it's usually like when I'm sleeping, like maybe on the train on the MRT. When I wake up, there's nobody beside me anymore. So that might say, no, I'm kidding. I don't sleep on the MRT.
And your wallet's probably gone as well.
Yeah.
But all right. Anyway, so here's what we do, Mikael. We take questions from people about everything, man. Their love lives, their careers, their sex lives,
I heard
whatever
on the
you
intro,
feel comfortable.
everything.
Yeah, it's everything. So whatever you feel comfortable in answering is up to you. And I want to make sure to tell celebrity guests that. Because, like, for example, we have LJ Reyes tomorrow. And, we've seen LJ on FHM. And she's a mom and all of that stuff. But her manager's like, oh, yung mga questions tungkol sa sex, ha? I'm like, girl's boobs are out.
I can imagine.
Boobs are out on FHM last month. I'm like, okay, fine. No worry about it. I'll let the celebrities answer whatever they want. And I'm good for anything, though. So we'll see what you're good for. But
great,
Mikael,
I'm going to try my best.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. Let's get to... Oh, by the way, before the first question, one more thing I wanted to bring up about our celebrities recently. And Mikael's included here. You guys, you celebrities on the show are starting to be more punctual than ever before. Like, I've been in showbiz, Mikael, for, I don't know, like 16, 17 years now. And in the early days, like the first 10 years, man, celebrities were fucking late for everything. You say 9 o'clock call time. You say 9 o'clock 11. Even though the show starts at 10 because you know those motherfuckers come at 10. But these days, I'm like, all right, so can you guest on the podcast? Sure. What time? 9 o'clock. Put 9 o'clock there, right?
They're on
the
dot. I was there, and I was on the dot, right? It was,
you were right here. And I was like, and it's every night now. Every celebrity that gets on the program, you guys are always
breed,
on
Mo.
time.
That's the new breed.
Why? Well, what is it? Please expound.
To be honest with you, it's been my thing to be early because
Sure.
When back when I was in college, I always thought I was gonna go corporate. I was gonna be a banker or whatever. So trying to be all professional and everything and follow all the rules. That was kind of my thing. So I guess it kind of carried over. It's a good habit to carry over. Although I got shocked the first time I got into the industry, the entertainment industry, because whatever you said, that's exactly what happened. I mean, I go to the set at 7 a.m. because 7 a.m. was my call time.
And staff's not even there.
I panicked. I was like, at the Sally, my handler, I was like, nasan sila? And she goes, nandyan lang. I was like, hindi, wala sila. So she calls them and says, oh, you're in the right location, but we're just not there yet. Sorry.
That's right.
Really?
No one is there. Right? It's the guy who's putting up the lights. Like the director's not there. Nobody's there.
The tent wasn't there. There was nothing there. I was ahead of the portalet. So
exactly. Showbiz, you're supposed to be late, but I'm telling you, these days, maybe it's just this year or last year, we've started to see a trend. Like in our first season of this podcast, people were still late. But I'm telling you, man, these celebrities, they're getting on time.
I like it. Come on. Going up, moving up Filipinos. Our economy's booming.
I don't like it because
you don't like it.
I'm not
because you got used to it. Yeah, you got used to it. So you have to actually go with the times and kind of change along with it.
Because I thought I'd get 30 minutes more to sleep. I'm like, okay, I look at my watch. It's like 9 o'clock. Wala pa yung artista.
Wala yan. Yung pala nag-aantay na ako dito. Baka natulog na.
Tapos may tumatawag sa akin, Mo, gising ka na. Dito na si Mikael or whatever. And I'm like, oh, fuck, man, I gotta get up. All right. Anyway, so congratulations, celebrities, for being more punctual. I'm adjusting.
Props to everybody.
All right, here we go,
Good job,
buddy.
Guys.
Let's get to these calls. Let's go to line 2 first. He's EJ, 17 years old. He is in Cavite, and let's go ahead and put him on. EJ, teenager. Welcome to the show on line 2.
Hey, EJ, what's up?
How can we help you?
This is my first time calling, and I'm a little bit nervous.
No problem, my friend.
Don't worry about it. I don't
here.
bite, and besides, I can't bite through the mic anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, he's fine, and he sleeps like a god. All right, what's up, buddy?
I have I like this girl from our school yet. She thought that I'm gay.
You have this girl who you like in school, and she thinks you're gay. Is that right?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Well, does she... Okay. Did she specifically say what about you that she thought was gay? Or, I mean, because it could either be two things. It could be either she's, like, pleasantly surprised that you're not gay, or she's, like,
Disappointed.
it's a really bad
she could
insult.
be disappointed.
Yeah, or she's a bully and she's a bad insult. Because it's like if someone came up to you and like, hey, I really like you. Di ba bakla ka? It's like, wow, what the you could have just said no, right? You didn't have to insult me that way. So, I mean, it could be either or. It could be she's pleasantly surprised that you're not, or she's just trying to be a bitch and kind of bullying you through your way. Do other people think you're gay?
A bit.
Oh.
Well.
Maybe it's a mannerism, a habit.
But
I mean,
but the thing is, I'm courting her and hindi niya talaga sinabi it in front of me, but I just knew from her friends.
That she thought you were gay. Yeah. Okay, well, what is it? I mean, let's get to it. EJ, I mean, to be honest, if a lot of people think you're gay, there's something that you're doing that gives the impression that you might be gay. Now, it's not your voice. We have gay guys call the show all the time, and we're like, hi, Mo.
and you could tell. You could tell right away.
Know.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. So is it a walk? Is it your hand mannerisms?
The hand.
Again,
that gets that.
right.
That's a lot of guys get that actually. I mean, they're straight up guys, but the hands kind of just like you're like, what? Are you gay?
Yeah. No, I'll be honest, Mikael. When I drink like from a smaller cup, my pinky goes up.
Hey, it happens. Hey, okay, I'm with you. I'm with you, Mo. I'm with you. I'm with you there.
And it's not even a small cup. I mean, just a regular size cup. Tataas yung pinky ko. And I don't like dick.
You know, you grab a beer and your pinky's up. You're like, oh shoot, what am I doing? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, or you know, when I don't smoke, but I'm assuming if I smoked, I'd smoke with my fingers all separated.
No.
You know, my fingers all separated, and it's all fucking weird like that. I'm sure that's how I would smoke. But okay, let me ask you, EJ, what is it? Is there something that you can kind of pinpoint why people think that you might possibly be homosexual?
Yeah, try to think about it.
Maybe because I'm too close sa mga girls.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, I guess that happens. Well, then I guess that means that you don't really have any mannerisms that might, make people think you're gay.
Yeah, I don't have.
Also, maybe you could just go up there and just tell her straight up. I mean, or maybe like show it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a good point, Mikael. And not just that, get a girlfriend. Whether it be this girl or the next one, once you lock down a girlfriend and everybody publicly sees you with a girlfriend, and then maybe you even, you kind of then erase that. Because a lot of my friends are females. Like the majority of my close friends are females. I do hang around with a lot of girls. Maybe that's why, I drink a certain way, or if I smoke, I'll smoke a certain way, or whatever it may be. But I do that a lot. And that's my only way to get them, though. Like, I mean, I don't look like Mikael here. I don't walk around kind of like in a very masculine, hunky kind of guy. I mean, I am Mr. You're my friend, and that's how I'll make you my girlfriend. So, excuse me, a lot of my friends are females, and then that's where I would then hopefully blossom into a relationship with. But it's when I get a girlfriend or two or three, then people go, okay, he's not a gay guy. Actually, he's rather the ladies' man. Look at him. He's got 3 girlfriends. Just kind of lock this girl down, or if not this girl, another one. And then all of that kind of reputation of you possibly being homosexual will probably be gone.
And I think you should really make it a point to let people know that you aren't gay, because a lot of people get stuck with that stigma, right, Mo? I mean, they end up in that friend zone and they can't seem to prove that, oh, hey, dude, I'm straight, I want a girlfriend. So, you really got to make your point. I mean, I have...
The thing is...
Oh, yeah, well, go on.
The thing is, yung mga girls nowadays, if a boy doesn't play basketball or like play Dota or doesn't have a tattoo or smoke or drink,
I don't have a tattoo.
He's a gay.
That's not true, EJ.
That's not true. I don't agree. Come on, man.
Listen, don't let your high school or whatever school
For
you
most
go
of
to.
the girls nowadays.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
Yeah.
At least in my case.
Well, no. Whoever... No, EJ, you got it all wrong, buddy. I'm telling you. Listen to me. I think I'm going to be right on this one. And I'm double your age, buddy. You get a girlfriend. and then everybody sees you with a girlfriend, that's good enough. It's a validation. Even if you tell everyone that you're not gay, that's good enough. But if you really want to kind of sell it to everyone, get yourself a girlfriend. When once people see you with a girlfriend, that'll be fine. You'll be fine.
But I guess,
and remember, girls like guys who have the ability to get girls.
Yeah, but I guess Mo,
you get what I mean?
His problem right now, I guess his dilemma. I'm trying to look at it from another perspective. His dilemma is he can't seem to get a girlfriend because the girls do think he's gay. So maybe you should just like come out of your shell and just come out a bit more aggressive, just man up a bit. I mean, it's easy to show a girl that you're courting her. I mean, come up with a cheesy gesture of flowers, or just straight up ask her out on a date. I mean, that would signify a lot. I mean, if people thought you were gay then, and then suddenly they see, oh yeah, I want to go out with you. Let's go out on a date. You're holding a girl's hand. Then hey, that's it. That's like step one.
Sure.
And then like the end point of that would be like what Mo said. You get a girlfriend, and hey, the stigma's gone.
That's right. But don't overdo it at the same time. And when you walk around, you scratch your balls every 5 minutes. You bring a lot of porn.
Right. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, don't overdo it as well, because then you're just gonna look like a douchebag. Okay. Trust me, EJ, you're gonna be fine. You're 17. You like this girl. You court her. If she declines you, find another one. That's just really the way it works. And then eventually it'll wither away.
Yeah,
trust me.
pains.
I mean, a lot of my friends are females. People have called me that. And Mikael, has anyone ever called you gay?
Yeah, I mean everybody calls everyone gay, right? At one point in their lives. But I don't think I had this. I don't think I had the same problem as. Sorry. What's your name again? EJ. There you go, EJ. So, but it's different. I mean, it's all learning experience. I had my own blocks with girls when I was younger. So I guess this is just your own personal block. So you can get over it. It's not a problem. Like Mo said, it's not a big deal. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and don't seem to be like get offended by it, because like it's the more comfortable you are about handling everything, I guess the more attractive you're going to be. Like when I go out and I say, that guy's so good looking, and then someone, pare bakla ka ba? I'm like, no. I mean, and I'm not offended that you even think that I am, because I'm not offended by anything gay. I don't find any discrimination. I'm absolutely comfortable with
just saying
the fact that there are homosexuals, there are heterosexuals. I'm comfortable with saying that guy is good looking, and I'm not offended if you call me gay or not, because I know I'm not. It's fine with me. And that's why I get along with everybody. You can kind of have that mentality, and all of a sudden, all of these kind of stigma and reputation and false, quote-unquote, accusations regarding you are all kind of going to be disappearing, because you're super comfortable with just being EJ. All right?
Okay.
All right, buddy. Hang in there. Rock on.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
Mikael,
you, Mo and
you're
Mikael.
doing well. Yeah, Mikael, you're doing well on the show, man. We're going to have you regularly. Yeah, this is good stuff.
Okay, great. Hey, that was my first call. I had no idea what to expect, so I was just like winging it.
Well, here's an interesting question that you might have better advice giving capability than me, because I don't know what your parents were like, but my parents are super supportive about anything I do, right? I mean, no matter what degree I had or whatever, it's like if I want to be radio DJ or I want to be this, they're fine with it. Were your parents the same way? Because you were saying, you thought you were going to be a banker, you thought you were going to be corporate man, and all of a sudden now you're leading man to a Marian Rivera, or you're doing TV shows, and you're on magazines and stuff, so shirtless. Were they cool with the entire decision of going showbiz?
No, they weren't really cool. My family wasn't cool, because I am the first in until the second or third degree of cousins who's gone into entertainment, as in not even as a writer or as a creative. I mean, none of them have gone the entertainment way. All of them have been corporate, or they have their own business. They're entrepreneurs. So it was kind of difficult for me. It was one of the things I had to face. I mean, whenever I tell people about how I entered showbiz, I had to face these key issues, and one issue was basically me trying to get over the fact that, oh man, I'm going to be the laughing stock of my family. They're just going to laugh at me when they see me on TV. But, it came to pass, because I told myself, they're going to laugh same way that I'd laugh if my brother came in. But once they see that I'm serious and committed, then they'll eventually support me.
And earning.
But that's the thing.
Earning.
Yeah, and earning, right?
Bringing home money.
So so I guess it was just me trying to remain steadfast and just trying to continue to improve and show them that, hey, this is my job. Whatever I'm going to earn from this, that's going to support my future. So, hey, support, guys.
Gotcha.
And eventually it happened. So, yeah.
Okay, let's talk to Baby here. She's 21 in Gensan. Baby, you're having a hard time convincing your parents, not really about your job, but you're just having a hard time to convince them that you're a grown up, that you're an adult. Correct, baby?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, there you are, baby.
Yeah. All right. Like, what kind of aspect of the adult life do you want to show your parents that you're, in fact, are of age and responsible and independent? Like, what do you want from them, or how are they choking you and treating you like a child still?
Well, just like simple things like going out with my friends. Whenever I ask permission,
they don't allow you to go out with your friends as much. They're very restrictive. Oh, a lot of people are in the same.
Yeah, and you're 21 years old. You still have a curfew?
Yes.
I bet. Let me guess. Can we guess?
You have to be home.
2, 1.
2 a.m.? Sorry,
what's your curfew? What's your curfew?
2 p.m. 2 a.m.'s nuts, man. I mean, wait, hold on. She's from Jensen, man. So that's a province living, extremely strict parents. I have a feeling you have to be home by 10 p.m.
What's your curfew, baby?
Oh, for me, it's 8:30, like that.
p.m.? Oh, my God. Whoa. That's, they aren't allowing you to have dinner. Do you realize that? You can't even have dinner.
Wow. 8:30.
That's just like the appetizers. You're just going to have the dinner rolls, and then you have to leave. So,
you can tell how liberal Mikael is. Mikael's like, yeah, man, you have a curfew? Shit. Man, that's a sayang, man. Hold on, let me guess. 2 a.m. It's like 2 a.m., man. That's not a curfew.
I was pushing it up. Sorry, but she doesn't even get to have her bread rolls.
8:30 p.m. Oh, man, that blows ass. And you're not allowed to sleep over a friend's house, go out of town, none of that.
Definitely.
All right, do you have a job?
For now, I'm still looking because I'm a fresh graduate.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, get a job. I think once you get a job, that really is the kind of thing that starts, at least in your parents' eyes, separates you from being a kid and being an adult. When you start, like, when you're out there with peers, with adults, you're earning a living every 2 weeks, you have a paycheck. I really do believe it's kind of like the badge of honor, or the you know, that thing where you can show your parents, hey, listen, I'm no longer a child. That job thing. And Mikael, I mean, I don't know if it was the same with you, but like you said, they were kind of, not they were grooming you to be something, but, you know, you were expected probably to be in the corporate world.
Yeah, they
and
probably
then when you went out, when you went out and you became a celebrity, an actor and stuff like that, it's like, okay, you know, they're probably still skeptical about it.
Definitely,
and then you start earning,
scared.
and then the respect is there. Right. So I think that the same way here, baby, if you take a page from Mikael's story is, you know, of course, parents don't want to see their kids grow up. You live in the province. No offense, fucking province, but come on, you guys know it's a little slower living over there, a little bit more conservative at times. And they want you, you know, they probably want you to still be kind of like, hey, you know, you're still a kid. But once you start earning, when you get a job, and then all of a sudden you're coming home because your job makes you stay a little longer. You're coming home at 10 p.m. and 11. They're like, okay, she's older now. Maybe a call center job, right?
Yeah,
How
I was
about a
thinking
call center
the same
job?
thing, the night shift.
Yeah, then do the night shift. And all of a sudden you're coming home 5 a.m. and then you're coming home all weary and tired, like, oh, baby, kaya ka na ng breakfast. Tangina, tay, hindi ko na kaya. Then you just kind of, you know,
Katatrabaho ko, tay. Ano ba yan?
Sakit ng
Ako nagpapakain dito eh.
Tangina, ang init dito. Bukas may aircon.
Although, I'll be the devil's advocate here, Mo. Okay, that's a really good point. Working and showing that, hey, you know, I'm a grown woman here, right? But I know a lot of people, a good number of people who are still working. These girls are in their 30s, you know, mid 30s, early 30s, and they still have a curfew. They still have to be home a certain time. They still have to ask permission to go out, especially if they're living under the roof of their parents. So sometimes it takes going away from their parents to actually get that freedom.
But how are you going to go away? You still got to get that job. You still got to get that job.
So I guess that's step one.
Yeah. It totally is. That's a very good point, Mikael. But if we can find out how they act after the job, then you kind of have to change the game plan. I think you're right that happens a lot. But I think if you get that job and you get one that kind of keeps you late hours or do the night shift or something like that, hopefully we'll see a change in the way they handle you and you can stay out with your friends a little longer. I mean, there are nights where, say, you have no work and you can start lying to them and start saying, oh, I have work tonight, and then you could, spend the whole night somewhere else and, kind of, it's your alibi. You can use that night shift as an alibi to go out there and be a little bit more independent. Mm-hmm. Okay?
What do you
job.
think, baby?
Okay.
What
I'm telling you, baby, job is the way to go. Get a job. All right?
Yeah, I hope that will happen. Thank you.
All right,
welcome.
baby. Have a good one. Bye-bye. We'll take one more here, and then we'll go to commercial break. Well, we got a lot of great calls here tonight, Mikael. I mean, let's listen to this stuff.
Okay,
We have a 15-year-old from Cebu. Parents don't want him to be a doctor because studying takes too long. That's a really
hey, that's
odd
new. That's new.
situation to be in,
That's
right?
new.
James, 22, his boyfriend doesn't come anymore. Wants to know what the problem is. A gal here is in love with a married guy. Rachel in New York broke up with a long-distance relationship because she wants sex. Well, we'll take her probably next. We got a lot of stuff. Is it okay to have a threesome with your friends with benefits and this prostitute? We have Leia, 24. She's complaining about her friends with benefits guy. He's starting to be, I don't know, clingy, whatever. Basti's back hurts when he has sex. It's too good. It's too much stuff.
Intimate problems. My God.
Let's go to
What's up with you
Joanne.
guys?
I know there's a lot of problems in the bedroom. Let's go to Joanne, who's 20 here first, though. She's in Malate. You're on line 4, Joanne. You have a question. This is also, I think, career related. We'll find out. Hi, Joanne. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Joanne. Hi.
Hi, Joanne.
Hello.
There you go.
Hi. What's up? Hello.
Hello.
Go on.
Hi, Joanne. Go. Your question. What's up?
I'm I'm taking a 5-year course
Okay.
in college, but it's turning into 8 years.
Oh my God, what happened?
What happened? Did they change the?
It became very
the bottle?
complicated.
They changed that.
Sorry, what
what's
is
that
that?
piece of paper they give you in the beginning of class?
What's that?
It's not a resume. What's that line of the outline? There's a word for it.
The course curriculum.
Curriculum, the stimulus,
The syllabus.
They give you syllabus.
The
There you go.
syllabus.
Syllabus. All of a
There you
sudden,
go.
got 3 more years on top of whatever.
What happened?
she was gonna do. Did you? Yeah, what happened?
It became complicated, and then I was slightly affected by my family problems.
Okay.
Okay. What's your question?
I told my family about it. They are quite okay, but the problem is that they are expecting me to graduate sooner because I'm the firstborn child, and
So they're
my
relying
family is
on
not
you
that
somewhat.
wealthy to support everyone.
Yeah. It's kind of like this other person on hold. I think the parents don't want him to be a doctor because it's going to keep you in school 4 years longer, 5 years longer, and you need to start earning to start giving back money to us. Man, that's a shitty situation to be in. Actually, even though as culturally acceptable and it's kind of part of our upbringing to get out of college,
And
make
help
some
out
money,
with
and
the
start
family.
supporting and
Yeah.
help out with the tuition of your siblings and all that. It's a fucking shitty situation to be in, man. It really does suck, at least in my opinion. And I don't mean that to be offensive to the people that do it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to do it if you didn't have to. Okay, so what's the course, Joanne? If I may ask.
Yes. That's what is the course? Med, I assume.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? What's the course? Medical?
Pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
And they want you to do what? They want you to hurry up? They want you to change your course so it's quicker? Like, what have they said anything specifically?
They said that it's okay if I continue, but it's better if I finish college faster.
So
But if you
I don't
explain
get it
it-
though. Like, why can't you finish it in 5 years? I mean, so you have 8 years left, like from
no,
now.
I have still 4 years left.
Oh,
4
okay.
years.
So you should be
Taking
graduating next year.
Another course.
What was the delay, if I may ask? Like, why did it take a little longer?
I failed one subject,
Oh,
and
wow.
then after that, I was getting on track already. But then a complication inside the family happened, and then it was I didn't reacted well with the problem, and it
Okay,
affected my
Joanne, can I
studies.
ask what the family problem was? I mean, I maybe you want to keep that secret. I just want to know because maybe you can use that to your advantage when explaining to them that it's taking a little longer. I mean, I'm here to help you out, and not
My
parents
parents broke up because we found out that my father had a second family.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
That's pretty heavy. Well, maybe you can. I mean, as awful as it sounds, maybe you can use it to your advantage. You explain to them, "Hey, listen, the more that, I wanted to stay in school to get away from, just start making I wanted to stay in school to get away from the chaos here at the house and all that. And the more that we've lost Dad, I want to make sure that I really finish this course and get this job because it's a good position to be in. A pharmacist, earns, it seems like they earn pretty good. I mean, I know I'm currently here in the U.S.
Well.
Yeah. They earn fantastic over here. Just kind of explain to them, listen, it was a rough patch for everyone, not just me. I mean, don't make it all about you. Don't make the paawa. I mean, just say it was tough for everyone, and I was a part of that. And I'm sorry it's taking this long. I know we need the money, but if it's kind of like a delayed gratification. If we can just delay the pressure for me to finish and start earning for everyone, if you can just delay that a little bit so I can earn more for a longer duration, I'd appreciate it. It's these kind of conversations that you need to have with your family. Again, and Mikael, while you didn't go through the same exact thing, it's how do you get your family, though, to agree with what you want to do about your career?
No, I get that. What's called... I surprisingly, I mean, not a lot of people know that, but I was in a similar situation because my dad passed away when I was back in 2004, and he was the breadwinner. So, to sustain, it was impossible to sustain the lifestyle that he provided for us. So I felt the pressure because I'm 2 out of 8. I'm number 2 out of 8, and I was I was leading the pack because my older brother was delayed. So I was the one who was going to graduate first. So there was a lot of pressure on me to, immediately help out with the household, and I don't think that pressure subsides. So I think what she needs to do, though, is do what's right for her, because what could possibly happen is that the pressure is so much that she just ends up taking a half-baked job that isn't going to pay her nearly as much as she would get if she actually graduated. So my advice for her is that, okay, just, the pressure is going to be there. You're going to feel the pinch. Obviously, your lifestyle is going to change a bit, but you guys are really just going to have to persevere through that. And you're going to have to focus on the long-term things, because if you go for your short-term goals, you're going to end up coming up short later on. So focus on your studies. The pressure is going to be there. Accept that, and just make sure you do well and graduate as fast as possible. If it's in the next 4 years and that's the quickest you can do, then that's what you have. Those are the cards you have. So just play it out and play it the best way you can, because after those 4 years, things are going to pick up. So
exactly. Right. Again, it's delaying, kind of like stretching out, like it's going to be hard again for another year or two, or a year longer, or 2 years longer than expected. But after that, trust me, it's going to be well worth it, because then you have an entire career of a higher earning capacity than you would if you kind of rushed it or changed courses. Stick to it, but also try not to fail.
Like I said, finish it as quickly as possible. Don't extend anymore. Don't allow yourself to get into any delays anymore. Make the most out of whatever time you have. If it's 4 years, make sure you do it in 4 years, right?
Yeah, as fast as possible. Stop failing. Okay, Joanne?
Okay.
You can do it.
Really?
Just talk to people. They're there for you. Your family's there for you.
All right? All right, baby. Thanks for the call. We appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye-bye. We have Mikael Daez here on the program tonight. You can follow him on Twitter by it's spelled just like his name is. Mikael Aeldaez. What a great name, man. I like you, Mikael. You're a good guy. Taking a break. When we come back, we'll talk to Rachel in New York. And she's 23. She's got a great question
got some
and more.
intimate issues.
Yeah. Don't go away. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Ako po ay isang barbero. Ngunit ang ikukwento ko po sa inyo ay hindi kwentong barbero. Dati po kasi ay nagtatrabaho ko sa isang barberya sa bayan. Sa kasamaang palad po ay nasunog yun. Kaya nawalan ako ng trabaho. Kaya naisipan ko po na magdikit ng flyers ng globe number ko for home service. Hindi ko po akalain na magkakaroon ako ng maraming customers. Dahil po sa dumami ang customers ko na taga iba't ibang lugar, nakaipon po ako ng sapat para makapagpatayo na rin po ako ng sarili kong barberya. Napagpatapos ko na rin ang aking mga anak sa pag-aaral. Kumanda na rin po ang aming buhay sa ngayon. Salamat sa Globe.
Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
Take a little sunshine. Drop a little rainbow. Mix in a smile. Stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Hey, podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but you know, I thought it was. I mean, this time of year, right? Elections. You know, you never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Okay, children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
You are not. We're able to verify all of these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically. Now, number 2, upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Mm-hmm. Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's the
doors.
thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you. And this is actually, I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harass. Drugs are planted. And other things, you know. A Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, you know. And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. The CD as well.
Then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays 7:30 to 8:30 only here on The Factory.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
Hi everybody, I'm Bianca Valeria. I'm Julia Snigowski. I'm Trisha Santanera. And we are the girls of 20. Okay, so you have to be wondering, what on earth is 20? Exactly, so find out every Sunday night, 8 to 9. Hang out with us. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun. Girls, Chicken cola. So we give you a phone. We want to talk to you guys too. Yeah. Eventually, the phone number will come. But since in the meantime we can't figure out the whole podcast thing, but we're trying to figure out voice. Figure out. We figure ourselves out, so we know what's going on. Exactly. Anyway, our first podcast is this Sunday at 8. Please join us because we're all here.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here on this Wednesday night. Of course, you're listening to Good Times with Mo, the podcast season 2, brought to you by Globe. Also, another one of our loving sponsors, Chevrolet. Are you ready to get your game on? Chevrolet Philippines brings you the Chevrolet Sonic, a sporty and stylish subcompact car that has a 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with 6-speed automatic transmission that provides dependable speed, power, and fuel efficiency. The Chevrolet Sonic is also equipped with high-tech features such as steering wheel-mounted audio controls with USB auxiliary and Bluetooth full audio streaming connectivity. The Sonic is available in hatchback and sedan variants. Dare to take on life's challenges head-on and complement your A-game with the all-new Chevrolet Sonic. Visit your nearest Chevrolet dealership. Log on to ChevroletSonic.com.ph to check out the all-new 2013 Chevrolet Sonic. Game on. Mikael Daez here on the program. You can follow him on Twitter. And, definitely do that. Phone calls, 478-7954. We're also on Skype, The Good Times Podcast. And as promised, first call after break here is from New York. Let's talk to Rachel, and she's got a really good question for us. Rachel, you're 23 years old. This is Mikael on the program with us. What's up?
Hey, Rachel.
Hey, hi, guys.
Where in New York?
So, in the Bronx.
Yeah. Yankees.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, you're taking the B train and
go Knicks.
The D train.
I had no idea where that
stuff.
is, but I hear that a lot. So.
Oh, it's beautiful, man. I mean, I listen, I was there last year, Rachel, and I would go to a Yankee game once a week, maybe twice a week, because I can take that B train or the D train straight up from where I live.
Train.
Yeah, well, I lived on Central Park West, so, I mean, it's already on the west side. I just jump on that train and get the fuck up there and watch the game. So, what a beautiful place. Oh, I love New York, and I miss it every day. All right, Rachel, anyway, I'm sorry. You're from the Bronx. What's up?
So, okay, the story is, I had a boyfriend for 4 years, and 6 months lang kami magkasama sa Philippines. Tapos, when I got here, I didn't know I was pregnant. And hindi niya ako iniwan sa ere. And then now, I don't feel like I love him anymore. And syempre, I miss the intimacy then. Like, I couldn't help myself feel horny or, whenever it's the hot guy. And I know, Mona, you believe na important ang sex sa relationship.
Totally.
But, I just feel bad na I broke up with him. Tapos,
so you broke up with him. Sorry, go ahead. Continue.
Yeah. Say that again.
The question is, sorry, okay. I cut you off. I'm sorry.
It's okay. The question is parang, ang tama ko ba to break up with him or should I stay on the relationship because of like utang na loob na lang because hindi niya nga kami iniwan sa ere ng anak namin. Tapos ngayon, umaasa pa din siya na in the end, ang kami pa din, yung ganon. And sobrang bait niya.
Could I clarify something?
Basically,
go ahead.
He's faithful and,
Yeah, I got you.
What do you mean by hindi ka iniwan sa ere? So he's still supporting you guys?
Yes, he does. He does support.
Is he trying to be like a father?
Us. And he's in Malaysia right now, and yung difference ng pera dito iba, diba? Parang
okay, sure.
Mas malaki yung gastos dito kasi my daughter is in preschool na, so I have to pay every week for her preschool, ganon.
So he's really trying to be a good guy.
Yes.
He is a good guy.
Good. Okay.
But
yes,
the problem is she
loyal.
The love is withering away.
Okay, is it more the love that's gone or more that you want to have sex? More. I mean, what's the bigger problem here? Is that because he seems like a great guy. He seems like he's doing everything that you expect a good father to do. Is it that you miss having sex, so you break up with him so you can start having sex again? Or is it more you're kind of bored? Or both? I mean, what is it more?
Siguro, Kasi wala na rin talagang love eh. Kasi parang wala na akong ma-hold on. Kasi 6 months na nga kami magkasama sa Philippines. So, tas yun, parang wala nang memories na, alam mo yun, na pwede kong hawakan.
There's not a lot of...
So I guess
it's like a bank thing, you know. You didn't deposit enough money, and you're using up a lot of the funds. So you're just kind of running dry here already.
Yes.
And you guys just don't get to see each other.
How did he take it? Yeah,
you guys don't get to see
I want to know. Skype, I'm assuming.
Syempre, sobrang sad, ganun.
Wait, you guys Skype with each other? That's basically how the communication works?
Every day, Skype. And,
that gets old.
Parang ganun lang. Parang hanggang dito na lang ba tayo? Kasi he's been trying to get here for 4 years na din. And unfortunately, he got denied for like
tough.
3 times na. So parang ako nawawala na ako ng hope.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
I can't go home naman kasi I'm an international student here and my visa expired already. So if I go back, I have to reapply again for a visa. Tapos, and it's not sure na mabibigyan ako. So,
you know, I appreciate your honesty here, Rachel, in everything you've shared with us in terms of like, you know, hey, listen, I'm horny. I need to have sex. I'm bored here in this relationship. I'm TNTing it here in the U.S. You know what I mean? Like you're just bringing you're bringing it all here tonight.
I actually think that's a good thing. Her admitting that. Because that's something. Yeah, that's actually a big problem for a lot of different people. That's like the source that that's the source of all other problems. But because you just admitted that, you kind of eliminated a lot of extra problems for yourself. You just
right? It's realistic. It's very real. I mean, it's good stuff. Okay, but here, let's get to it now. Did you break up with your boyfriend already?
Yes, I did.
How did he take it?
I did.
Was he devastated?
Yes. Sobra. Parang sabi niya, babaliw na daw siya, yung gano'n. Pag nawala daw siya, alam ko na daw ibig sabihin doon, yung gano'n. So parang natatakot din ako kasi I'm studying nursing, so nag-psych din ako. So I have to ask him, are you gonna kill yourself? Are you gonna commit suicide? Something like that. And it's funny, pero, masakit din para sa akin, syempre, to hurt him kasi siya yung tipo ng lalaki na hindi mo pwedeng saktan ng gano'n.
And so what we're dealing with here, at least with your problem, the reason why I'm asking how he took it is because are we only dealing with just your guilt? You just feel guilty. That's it.
Yes, I just really feel guilty.
There's no other problem then.
Nga yung question ko, di ba, parang should I be with him because of like utang na loob? Yung parang nagigilty kasi.
No, you shouldn't. But listen, you guys can still keep in touch all the time though because you share your daughter. So here's my thing is, and I don't know if Mikael's gonna agree with this, but let's try this. Is you just tell him, hey, I don't want to be in a relationship right now with you because the realities are catching up. You're there. Right. You're not getting a visa. I'm not there. I can't go to Malaysia. I can't leave the country because of what I need to do to stay here, in terms of immigration and stuff like that. So it is kind of hard for us as young people, 23 years old, to hold on to the relationship. 30. Right. Well, it's very difficult for, at least for me being this young, to hold on to this when there's no clear solution. Like, there's no clear-cut solution for the future. So I'm not saying that there's no chance for us. I just don't want to hold on to it right now because it doesn't look promising. However, I think we should still Skype every day and be parents to our child and all of that stuff. And you never know. If you find the solution to get together again, you can always rekindle this. So basically, what I want you to do is break up with him, but leave a very big door open for you guys to reconcile and get back together. Because then it'll help him not feel so bad. It'll help you not feel so guilty. And you'll get the thing that you want, which is the ability to then go out and date another guy and have sex with someone else. You get what I mean?
That's what I'm telling him too. Kasi sino ba namang may ayaw ng hindi buong pamilya, di ba? So I'm really hoping na kami pa din. Pero as of now, parang, may needs din naman ako.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to continue look, this might be a little wrong, but I want you to continue to contact him and have a conversation as if you guys are still together. Just don't have the Skype sex. Just do all of the things that you will do anyway. Just erase the I love yous, the nudity online, and all of that stuff. Go ahead and put that to the side, but contact him every day. Just really keep communication strong, just so it'll help you with your guilt. and how you feel, in my opinion. Okay, because I think most people would tell you, hey, if you're going to break up, just break up. And I know you're going to feel bad. Everybody goes through it, but whatever. I think you should just continue to, because if the love is no longer there, he's going to feel that too eventually. And then you'll kind of just take the natural progression of this whole thing. We'll kind of put the relationship stuff outside. And then you guys are just going to be parents. And I think that might be a nice way to slow the process down, because that's what you want to do, and yet still be able to date with other people. Mikael, I don't know if you agree or you're going to...
I was waiting for you to finish.
Go ahead.
I agree with Mo to a certain extent. Definitely, I think that just to support what Mo said, you shouldn't put your life on hold, because there's so much there. Given your situation, I mean, you could be waiting for nothing. And to be honest, right now, like you said, there is nothing. There's no more love. So you have to be honest with him about that, because if you're just faking it, or just like pushing yourself and forcing yourself to continue the relationship when it's not really there, then not only are you doing him an injustice, but you're doing yourself an injustice. So I mean, instead of both of you being completely depressed, why don't you give both of yourselves a chance to do something else, or to start anew? I mean, yeah, for him it might be a bit worse, because I mean, let's be honest, he is getting the short end of the stick. He's trying to be the good man. He's trying to be the bigger man. But the reality of any situation in the world is that there will always be someone who is at a disadvantage. But there is a way for you to not be mean about it. There's a way for you to show and try to make the most out of the situation, and just try to be there for him so that he doesn't have to fall flat on his face so hard. So that's all good stuff, Mikael. Yeah, so in terms of what Mo was saying, agree. in terms of talking to him and saying keep the Skype sessions going, I don't know if I completely agree with that. But I also can't suggest. A kid, though. I also can't suggest something in place of that. I think that's something that you guys would have to feel your way out, because I think that is relationship dependent, and the only people who can really figure out how to move forward would be you guys. I don't know. I do agree though that you have to maintain that parental relationship. But with your relationship with the guy, between you guys, then you guys have to figure that out on your own. But the parental relationship can't go away. I mean, you have a responsibility. He has a responsibility to your kid. Yeah. But all awesome advice, Mikael. And just to reiterate, the reason why I want to keep that Skype session open is for your daughter, and then you'll see the decline. That's why I say you'll see the natural kind of progress where the decline of the relationship will be there when you minus the I love yous and the Skype sex and all of that stuff. So you keep the amount of communication open still because of your daughter, but you'll start kind of taking a gradual backseat to how much interaction you have with him, and more make it about your daughter and him. Yeah. And the three of you guys together on Skype instead of just you and him. And then you'll see it'll die a natural death, if I may, when it comes to it's not going to be easy, definitely, because I mean, these are emotions. They don't just go away, just like that, especially for him. So don't expect it to just be easy.
We were together in the Philippines.
Sorry, what is that?
So I said I was really in love with him when I was in the Philippines with him, and then because of time and the distance.
Oh yeah, man! It'll take a beating.
Yeah, so keep the communication lines open, because you never know. What if something happens? You start dating other people, nothing works out. He suddenly gets a chance to go to visit you guys, and you rekindle the relationship. I mean, that would be a great story. But if you end this in a bad way, you don't give yourselves a chance.
With him, but then it's just that the love is not there anymore.
Yeah, no, totally. Thanks for the call, baby. Appreciate
it. Guys.
Yeah, hang in there.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
You have a good night.
Good luck with that.
All right, Rachel, thanks. I always feel bad when my celebrity guest gives better advice than I do.
No, dude, I was building on yours, man. I was building on yours, definitely.
But still, that was a lot better than mine.
I don't think we should compare.
How dare you, sir? Show me up like that on my own show, damn you.
I apologize,
Mikael, I think that was awesome. The way you put it together, real much more clear than I did. And I really hope the best for her. You're good at this, buddy.
It's tandem, two-way thing.
You need a podcast, man. You're doing a good job. Let's go to Sydney I think we have Sydney, right? Is that who we have? This is an interesting question. She is, or he, God, I don't know if it's a he or she, 28 in Makati. Oh, she was having sex with her boyfriend in the car while driving. And then he farted.
Hi.
And she hates him now.
All
right.
The ending was.
Yeah, Sydney, welcome to the show. So what happened? You guys were driving while having sex, umutot siya, and until like all of a sudden you've lost your sex drive towards this guy?
How do you do that driving though? Question.
Oh, I've done it
It's not really. Yeah, it's not really the sex. It's I'm doing something down there.
Okay.
Oh, putang ina, you're giving him a blowjob and umutot siya sa mukha mo?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. That is wrong.
So siguro mga 2 days now, we haven't talked about it. But the thing is, tinapos ko kung ano yung sinimulan ko. Pero parang wala lang. I wanted him to realize that it's wrong.
Yeah,
And
you got something in your mouth and in your nose. That was awesome.
Yeah. So
okay.
I would like to ask, how would you, or how am I supposed to say it in a very nice way?
Okay, here's the thing. All right. Did he do it on purpose? I mean, did he laugh like that? Because the thing is, he's already sitting down. And sometimes when you're sitting down and you're relaxed, you're getting a blowjob. I mean, I've never farted in front on a girl's face while she was giving a BJ, but I just want to help defend him a little bit. He's driving, so he's trying to concentrate on the road while getting a blowjob, while being super
traffic.
Nevertheless, you're still driving. I mean, you're giving a blowjob in traffic. He's still driving. So, his eyes are on the road while it's kind of like twitching. He's getting a blowjob. He's sitting down. He's feeling super relaxed. And then, he couldn't hold his flatulence. He farted on your nose. Did he have a good time with it, or was he embarrassed by it? Because if he was embarrassed by it, you don't have to talk to him and say it's wrong. He knows it's wrong. But if he farted and then laughed and said, "Oh, may amoy ba?" and then starts joking around with it, then you tell him he's an asshole. How did he react after he farted in your face?
Nothing. He just wanted me to finish it.
Did you? Was there a smell? Did he know he farted?
Yeah, he knows.
That's disgusting, man. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm going to make you guys finish the story first. I'm just listening, okay? I'm here with you guys. I'm listening. I'm listening.
We're gonna need your 2 cents, sir. You should have just told him on the spot, really. Because, I mean, waiting 2 days, how much is it bothering you right now? Are you worried he's going to do it again?
It's bothering me quite a lot, though. I know you weren't asking me, but I'm just saying.
Because
parang feeling ko ayoko na umulit.
You're so sensitive. You're so sensitive.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. I get you. It's disgusting, but okay, is he the type of guy na umuutot palagi next to you and stuff like that? Because I don't want you to go... Okay, see, that's the thing. He's not disgusting by nature. He's not disgusting all the time, meaning it was a one mistake thing, and he's probably very embarrassed. He didn't want to bring it up. You're affected by it, but you have to understand, he's not the kind of guy... But there's some guys out there. I have a lot of guy friends who think it's funny to fart on their girlfriend's hand. Oh, baby, they're that kind of guy. If he's like that, then you... Sorry, we just lost her. We'll get her back. If he's like that guy, Mikael, the guy that's okay na...
Yeah. That's not... I'm not... I have friends like that. They don't just do it to their girlfriends. They do it to everybody. And
they do it to everybody. Then you tell him, hey, listen, you're fucking disgusting, and I'm not giving you a blowjob anymore. But if it was one time and he's not the type to do it, I bet you he's more embarrassed than she is disgusting.
Definitely.
He just doesn't want to bring it up.
And he seems embarrassed. Of course, if you're embarrassed, you wouldn't bring it up and say sorry. I mean, some Pinoys are like that, diba? So, I mean, you're like, if something embarrassing happens, and you're like, okay, it's just going to blow over. I'm just going to keep quiet about it, right?
Yeah, totally.
Some of them are like that.
So my thing is, no need to bring it up again, man, because he's already embarrassed.
But the thing is,
you're
it
disgusting.
Also could be disturbing her. Because, I mean, what if she can't seem to get over it? What if it's like, what's this called? what was that moment called in How I Met Your Mother? The glass breaking moment? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, shit.
Glass shattering moment.
Yeah,
the glass shattering moment. So it could be a glass shattering moment for her. So that's
I know,
that's
but what
a
I'm
different
telling
thing.
her is to toughen up, get over it, because it's not like, listen, there are going to be moments when he's going to go down on you and you're not going to smell your best. And he's going to still do it.
Oh, okay.
You get what I mean? No.
He should have said sorry.
Well, he was embarrassed.
Yeah, I was telling Mo a while ago that
I wouldn't say sorry if I
some
farted
people
on a
would
girl's
be really
face.
embarrassed, and not just in that situation, any embarrassing situation. Not everybody gets to say sorry because they're so embarrassed.
And it's such a wild thing that happened. Imagine you fart on a girl's face while sitting down while she's giving you a blowjob. I mean, like, why would he want to ruin that moment? That's a beautiful moment. I'm getting a BJ while in the fucking car stuck in traffic. This is awesome. Why would I want to ruin it farting on your face? It just happened. My ass kind of acted unilaterally, and it just went up in your nose. And I mean, I'm sorry inside, but I don't want to talk about it because I'm more embarrassed than you are disgusted. You get it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Sorry, love. I mean, what we're trying to do is say, man up, get over it. Yes, it's gross.
But if you like the guy, then go for it, right? Just keep on going.
But I do have a question though. What if it happens again?
Then you tell him.
Yeah, then maybe
that's
you
a very good question. If you tell him, you go, putang ina, ano ba nangyayari dito, man? Why are you doing this to me? And then, you threaten a breakup.
That's a bit too much, though.
Yeah,
twice.
all right?
I don't
twice is uncalled for. That's disgusting. He's now filthy. All right? All right. Come on. All right, Sydney. Rock on, baby. Thanks for the call. We appreciate it.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's about all I can say.
Okay, Mikael, where's the most embarrassing time you let out an accidental fart? Be honest now. Whether it was loud or not. I mean, I'm sure you farted a couple times.
I don't know. I guess I don't really keep track of it. I mean, maybe I could think of one later. If something comes to mind, I'll let you know. But probably in a public place. Maybe like in the classroom when everyone's taking like a quiz maybe or something. And everybody's like...
What are you, perfect?
Where do you want me to let one out? Where do you want me to rip one out?
I farted once in my classroom. I fart in my classroom every day. No, I farted once a couple times.
Can we turn up the volume just a bit on the headset? Just a bit.
Embarrassingly,
there we go.
For example, I'll tell you this story, right? So there was this girl I really liked, right? I mean, I really liked this girl. And she lived in New York. And I lived in the Philippines. And man, I really liked her, Mikael. As in, like, man, like this is when Friendster came out, right? So we were Friendstering each other constantly, and I was like, blah, blah, blah. And, and I'm not a guy who can text or type sexual stuff. Like, with sex texting, I can't do that shit. I'm not that guy. I'm like, hey, baby, I can't do that. So, but I can kind of flirt, via text and stuff. Yeah. So, there's this girl, man, I really, really liked her, Mikael. She was like, as in really like, I knew that even if she lived in New York and I lived in the Philippines, which are two of the furthest points of the planet, that I'm going to go visit her and hopefully, we'll date and all that. I mean, really, really, really felt strongly about this female. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go visit you in New York. So I got on a plane. I flew over there. And I didn't expect anything. I didn't even know if we were going to kiss or whatever, but I just wanted to have dinner
went for it.
Because I wanted to have dinner with her. That's all. I mean, I didn't, nothing too serious. But then, boom, that night, dinner, pow, beautiful.
Wow.
She takes me back to the apartment in Manhattan. Clothing is off. Sexting is happening, like complete, like missionary position. So we're starting off missionary position, and guess what? I farted 3 times, loud. But
sunod.
Yeah, and because I was so excited about it, I was so happy that it was happening.
So I was like,
that,
put.
it was like this. It was like.
Oh my god!
But how I masked
it? What did you eat?
No, thankfully it didn't smell. Okay, so thankfully it didn't smell.
Oh,
so I just started to mask it with grunts, thinking it was part of the sexual.
So you kind of like went with the beat. So it was like you kind of just
right. No, I didn't want to fart at that moment, but I was just so excited about being there with this person who I really, really liked. And she wasn't my girlfriend. I just really liked her that I couldn't help it. I just farted 3 times. And I just started masking the noise with the grunts of and then kind of the bed.
Valiant effort there.
Yeah, it was like, oh, your bed is a little bit.
Valiant effort there.
I blamed it on the mattress.
Ad-libbing right there.
Right. Because I was so embarrassed. What am I going to do? I finally flew all the way across. She wasn't even my girlfriend, so meaning she could have been disgusted and walked out. What if I just said, oh, baby, I'm sorry. Listen, I farted 3 times. No, of course not.
No, that would ruin everything.
Yeah, I would get on a plane and have to fucking fly right back.
Valiant
so I didn't say anything about it. That's what I mean. You don't need to admit it. Because I didn't want it to happen. It just happened.
And then what happened?
Well, she didn't notice. Because I blamed it on, I was either grunting, like the sex grunt, or I blamed it on the bed, and she didn't even notice.
Well, that could have gone 2 ways. Like, I think you did the best that you could with your situation, but what would have made it even cooler is if she was kind of like cool with it, but cool with it in like the funny way. I mean, sure, if it's just, oh my God, that's disgusting, but like in a funny way.
Right, but you can be cool with it if you're in a relationship. Like, if you're in a boyfriend-girlfriend, I hear you piss in the bathroom, that's fine, or whatever. But, I mean, this was the first impression. It's like, I flew in, like, hi, it's nice to meet you, finally in person. So what do you
think? Did you think she noticed that, or what?
No, she didn't.
Well, you did a good job there. No embarrassment there if she didn't notice it. So I think what is the more noticeable thing there was your commendable ad-libbing and valiant effort to save yourself the embarrassment.
Now, if there was a smell, though, different, it would be a different scenario altogether. I don't know what I would have done. But I'm just saying that
if it smelled like
I'm
balut,
embarrassed.
like rotten balut, shit, man.
Right. And it was loud. It was loud. So the thing is, I still didn't apologize because I was too embarrassed. That's the moral of the story. I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
So forgive me. Taking a break. Back after this. More with your calls. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Now we're going to show you guys the new beta that just came out yesterday. Is God of War Ascension, the private beta for PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus.
Let's watch it. Right? It's not. It's Enrique playing already.
Yes. Yep. There you go. And perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Well, before that, I was kicking ass.
So go with the theme of the show. How not to play.
It's Robot Rice and Friends with Alfonso Martinez, Mickey Han, and Nigel Zalameo. Fridays, 6 to 7 p.m. Only here on The Factory.
Hey, podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know... This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So, jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos?
Ang puti, mama.
Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Ayan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede pa itong pan nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na siya.
Oh my God! Te!
Sorry, ma'am.
Pamasok ng glamour!
Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakat mo. Dapat pala caution mo na yung pinasa natin.
Join your host, Carrots Nazareno, on Live, Love, Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen table's waiting for you.
Hi everybody, I'm Bianca Valeria. I'm Julia Snigowski. I'm Trisha Santanera. And we are the girls of 20. Okay, so you have to be wondering, what on earth is 20? Exactly, so find out every Sunday night, 8 to 9. Hang out with us. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun. Girls, boys, boobs. Okay, books, fine. Books, you say boobs. Of course, yeah. You can call us. We will give you a phone number. We want to talk to you guys too. Yeah. Eventually, the phone number will come. But since in the meantime we can't figure out the whole podcast thing, figure us out. But we're trying to figure out boys. Figure out. We can figure it ourselves out, so we know what's going on. Exactly. Okay. Anyway, our first podcast is this Sunday at 8. Yeah. Please join us because we're all here.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here on this Wednesday night, 10th of April. It's Good Times to Know the Podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Our guest tonight is Mikael Daez. He is doing a fantastic job here with all of your questions at 478-7954. You can also catch us on Skype, the Good Times Podcast. Mikael, aside from obviously acting, being involved in whether it be dramas or whatever, you also write for the Philippine Star. That's right? Mm-hmm. And how often do you do this?
It's a weekly column every Sunday. It's in the entertainment section, so you guys can catch it. We usually write about my experiences. I mean, if you don't catch it, you can catch it on my blog. So I also have a blog that's www.mikaeldaez.com. So a lot of crazy stuff going on there. Just some fun stuff, light reading. You want to see what's happening, just visit.
You don't see a lot of guys in your field get involved in writing, and especially blogging. I mean, leading men just...
I think I'm the only one.
I know.
I think I'm the only one.
Like newscasters, talk show hosts, guys like that get into blog. Leading man? I mean, you were leading man to like a Marion River. You were leading man to, you're a dramatic actor at times, and you're blogging. A very odd mix you don't see often.
Defy the standards, man.
That's right.
Create something new over there.
But are you big on social media? I know you have a Twitter,
huge,
but I mean...
Huge. I mean...
you tweet all the time and stuff?
I'm relatively new, but I'm heavily into it because it really just captivates me. It interests me. Like, I read about it. I study it. I mean, I try to look at the nuances of what it's all about. And like I said, I think what draws me towards social media is... the flatness of it all. Flatness meaning like anybody can enter it. There are no standards.
Right.
Everybody's free to do whatever they want. I mean, you want to be a pioneer? Hey, you can be a pioneer. Just do it on your own. I mean, you can't do that with other kinds of media right now. You can't do that with radio, TV, print. You can't do that anymore. But social media gives everybody some sort of power. So I love it. I love that. I love that. I just love it about social media.
Really, I use it so much for my material.
Yeah, I know you're very, very active on social media.
Yeah.
So.
No, I mean, like, people send me stuff like, hey, Mo, did you see this, like, video of a student get, bullied by the teacher? And then, like, they send it to me. I read it. I put it on the radio. And then, boom, it's on the news. And I mean, like, it's a great way to grab material and be... I guess, up to date about everything that's happening out there.
Yeah,
that's one
big advantage that social media brings. So yeah, I really read up. I'm a complete geek. I was on the podcast of like Victor the other week.
Geeky Nights.
Geeky Nights, and so social media is my thing. I'll read up about it. I'll read research papers on it, infographics, whatever. And complete geek, guys. Man, what's up?
Love it. Yeah, when other leading man, one of those hunky kind of guys, they're out there doing MMA and training.
Yeah, it's not my thing. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Blogging. That's awesome.
I'm blogging, working on gadgets.
All right, let's get to some more of these calls again. Mikael Daez here on the program. Follow him on Twitter. Check out his column on the Philippine Star on Sundays. All right, let's get to Angel, who is... How old is Angel here? You are Angel. Hold on. I'm going through all of these calls, picking out which one you are. 24, Parañaque. Hi, Angel. You're on the show.
Angel.
What's up?
How are you?
Hi. Hey, guys.
How can we help you?
So you read my question.
Yeah, can you repeat it again? Sorry. There's so many questions here. I'm kind of getting lost. Which one is which?
Let me start with, is it okay to have a threesome with your friends with benefits?
Is it okay to have a threesome with who? Sorry?
Girl.
Your friends with... a little louder, Angel. Sorry.
Alright, so is it okay to have a threesome with your friends with benefits?
Is it okay to have a threesome with your friends with benefits, and who's the other party?
Paid girl.
A prostitute.
A paid girl.
Prostitute.
Okay.
Is it okay? Well, shoot, it depends. I mean...
If that's your thing.
Yeah, it depends on, like, what angle you're looking at it. I mean, like, is it okay? It's a crime. So, I mean, there's that. I mean, if you don't mind
that's
that part.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, if you don't mind that part, then fine. Sure, it's okay because, then you have no attachment, there's no rules and all of this. I mean, you get what I mean? Wait, whose idea is it to have a threesome with a prostitute? Is it yours or your guy friend who you fuck every now and then?
Well, it started to be his idea. It's my idea, but I didn't think that he would actually go with it. Do it.
You didn't think that he would go with it? What the fuck is going on? Of course he's going to go with it. Unless your prostitute is a man, he's going to go for it. Why wouldn't he go for it? He gets to have sex with a friend and doesn't have to have a commitment with you because you're his FUBU. Yes, and yet you're going to throw the idea of having another girl in there? Of course he's going to be cool with that. That's awesome for him.
Because it started as me telling him the story of I was supposed to do that with my ex, like with my ex, yeah, like that, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, all right. Is it okay? Okay, well, hold on. Let me ask you this: why are you asking if it's okay? Because you should already know it is. The fact that you're asking our opinion about it, there's something in the decision-making process that you know is wrong to yourself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So what part bothers you about it?
But there's, I don't know. There's three.
I'm sorry.
That were how can I say this?
Let me help you out there. Let me help you out there, Angel.
What is she trying to say, Mikael?
What's this called? I mean, obviously, this is an unorthodox situation for a lot of people, for most people. And
it's a score
you obviously know that there is something wrong, awkward, weird, whatever word you want to use about it. And you probably can't pinpoint to us what exactly about it is wrong, but I'm pretty sure you see that or you feel that. Now, I'm going to be kind of blunt with this. I know, basically with this situation, if you want to do it, then just go do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I mean, if you're going to try and break it down into detail, then I don't think you're going to end up anywhere, to be honest with you. It's a weird situation. I mean, there's so many things you could pinpoint, say it's wrong, it's weird, it's unethical, it's immoral, whatever you want to say about it. But if you want to do it, who's going to stop you anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Like, it goes back to, if you're okay with committing the crime, then there's nothing else wrong.
Who's going to stop you?
You're fine. Now, we should also educate you that if you do get a prostitute, the chances of you getting a sexually transmitted disease is very, very high. Right. So you might want
one of my top concerns.
Yeah, so you might want to get a friend of yours who kind of lives the same lifestyle, who's okay with.
That's the thing. I can't because that would be even more awkward.
Oh yeah.
For me.
Well, okay, but don't get a prostitute. Like, get a slut. You know, I mean, you want to. Here's the thing. What's your name? Angel. What do you want to do in the threesome? We already know what the guy wants to do. The guy wants to fuck two girls at the same time. What do you want to do in it? Because if you want to have sex with her and him, that means you're going to be putting your face in her vagina, and she's a prostitute. Really? That's what you want?
No, I just wanted the. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't think I can.
What do you want out of it? What do you want to do with another naked female in the bedroom with this guy?
I can't even say it.
No, say it. It's fine. Don't worry. We're already past the hard part of you wanting to bone a prostitute with the FUBU. Everything else after this is actually less shocking.
Yeah.
So what did you want to do?
You know, in general.
You want her to go down on you?
Or maybe you just want to experience it.
Maybe, yes, Mo, yes.
You want to watch more, right? Then really, you just want to lie down there, feel the warmth of the body, and watch him bone another girl. Because my thing is, if you want a prostitute and you want her to go down on you, or you want to go down, you want to be sexually involved with this girl, that's going to be a little difficult. I mean, you can do it. It's fine, but it's a little difficult in keeping you safe from kind of diseases and all of that stuff because there's so much interaction with mouth and vagina there that, you know, it's going to worry you. Okay. I mean, I don't think now, obviously Mikael here doesn't get prostitutes because if you look like that, why would you? But I'm talking about other guys. Rarely, I think, I mean, I don't know because I'm not a prostitute guy myself, but if you get prostitutes and you go down, rarely do you find the guy I think who's going to go down on a prostitute. That's kind of like, right? I mean, am I wrong here? I'm not sure about that. I don't know, but tell me. So it's kind of risky if you want to get sexually involved in it. I would rather get someone else, a friend or an acquaintance and stuff like that. If you just want to watch him bone her, then yeah, fine, go ahead. If you want to do it, yeah, like Mikael said, do it. If that's what you think, that's your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I guess so. I guess, yeah. Thanks, guys.
If you were a friend, I would tell you not to do it. Come on, just stick to the normal thing.
It's not. The thing is, I can't back out anymore.
What?
Yes, you can
back out. You know how you back out?
Are you currently naked right now? Are you calling the show right now with both prostitute and guy? Then you can back out anytime.
No.
So
no.
That's just my opinion, not my opinion.
The thing is, it's been promised, and we've been talking about it a lot. So, you know, I don't know how to back out. If the time comes that I want to back out. I don't know if.
Wait, were you victimized at one point in your life, love?
Yeah, you have a hard time saying no.
Were you victimized at all? No.
No.
Oh well, that's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. No, and then it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. It's very easy. It works. It works very well. Mm-hmm. Okay?
And I should not care if he gets mad.
Yes, fuck him. He's getting free sex without relationship. He's fine. He's fine. His life is actually kind of cool. All right? Now, is there any reason, though, not to be, you know, Mr. Not to be preachy or anything, is there a reason why you don't want to have just sex with a boyfriend and, you know, instead of this guy that you're not in a relationship with? Is there a reason for this?
I just got out of a relationship.
Okay.
And it's a long-term relationship since I was 18. I was with this guy, and then I said that after this, since it ended, I said I would try out stuff, you know, experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. Oh, no, that makes sense. That's fine. Okay. Just want to make sure that you're capable of being in a relationship and in a loving, and not I don't want your whole. I don't want the rest of your life to be FUBUs and prostitutes. Is what I mean.
Oh,
kind of young,
not.
and you sound smart, or kind of.
All
right. Thanks. All right,
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, no worries. Enjoy that. Good times.
I will try.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. Take a photo. Yeah.
No.
All right. Bye.
Okay, what's up with those?
You ever do the threesome, Miguel?
I'm a conservative guy, man.
Okay, all right. Just check. Me too. Never. Haven't checked that off my list either yet. Yeah. All right, Leia, 21, Quezon City.
Hello?
What's up, Leia? Hi, baby. How are you?
Hello.
Hi. Ooh. Whoa.
You got some effects going on there, huh?
Yeah. Leia?
Bathroom effects,
You there?
Echo effects, reverb.
Leia? Did we lose Leia?
Maybe shopping. Parang shopping.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Yeah, it was... All right, what's up? What's your question, baby?
Ayun, kasi nagkaroon ako ng boyfriend ngayon lang. Tapos parang in-invite niya akong mag-sex. Parang nakakaano lang kasi, ano bang term yun? Parang mas nakakahuli ba kapag yung binablowjob mo na bago gawin yung bagay na yun?
Why do guys, you want to know, like, why do guys or why does he prefer blowjob before sex? Is what you're asking?
Basta gusto niya kasi muna yung blowjob muna bago yun.
Yeah, it's preference. It's kind of like when you're out to dinner, you know, you order appetizer before you actually have the main course, but you don't necessarily have to order the appetizer. I mean, right, Mikael? Like when you're at a restaurant, you can go straight to main course. Sometimes, like I'll go to the restaurant.
I'm not completely comfortable answering these intimate issues.
Yeah. No. That's why I'm going to ask you about the restaurant part.
Okay,
the dinner part.
Let's go for
and
that.
then we're going to go use that as the metaphor, and then we're going to give it to her. When you're at the restaurant, you don't have to order appetizers. When the waiter goes, "Would you like an appetizer?" Yeah, you don't have to do that.
No.
But you're certainly not going to. You know, there are times where you're going to want it. And some people really like having a salad, an appetizer, and then the main course before they call it a night.
True.
That's just it. I mean, he's going with appetizer before main course, but you don't necessarily have to always do that. You can just sit down at a restaurant and order your main course right away. So basically, Leah, that's his thing. He likes a BJ. He wants to get it kind of warmed up before, the business end of it.
Tapos meron pa siya isang nire-request. Parang gusto niya na magpabutas pa ako sa dila. Kasi sabi niya mas okay daw yun daw.
Okay, I think he's using you for more sex than companionship and connection. Is that, if that's the case? Because like,
wow.
Yeah,
so,
if
serious yung ganon?
It's not that he's not serious. It's just, I mean, I don't like this guy for you. I don't want a guy who's going to go up to his girlfriend. I'd like you to pierce your tongue, please, because when you give me a blowjob, you don't want that. I don't like this guy, Leia.
Quite one-sided.
Yeah, I don't like this guy for you. I mean, yes, I've heard that before. I don't know if it's true. I've heard that theory before, but I'm not going to go up to a girl and say, "Hey, do me a favor, sweetheart. Can you go ahead and put a big pole in the middle of your tongue because it feels good on my penis?" It makes him look like an asshole, and I don't like this guy all of a sudden. Okay? The BJ before sex is fine. A lot of guys do that. That's no worries. It's appetizer before main course. Sure. The asking you to do that to yourself just for him, for his personal gain, screams douchebag. And I don't like him. Mikael, do you like it? I don't like this guy, right? He's an asshole.
I'm just going to chime in on the guy. I don't like the guy either.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Simple as that.
Yeah. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for calling. Bye-bye. When we come back from the break, we've got questions. You doing all right, Mikael? You doing good?
Yeah. That intimate group of questions. Like I said, it's not my forte.
Listen, buddy, happens all the time. No worries. That's why I'm here, man. We had questions from Australia. Girl who is married, in love with a married man who doesn't like his wife. You know, I never believe those guys. Guys who say that they don't like their wife. They always, I feel like they're always, BSing these girls. Mm-hmm. Pia, who just was surprised, she was broken up. Surprisingly, she's 21 in Laguna. She wants to ask, what's up with that? Chabby, a 15-year-old from Cebu. Parents, we didn't get to him yet. Parents don't want him to be a doctor because the study's taking too long. We'll take all of those questions when we return from the show. By the way, phone number 478-7954. We got a lot of questions left we're going to try to get to before we call it a night, but it's getting close, everyone. Show's almost done, so make sure to stick around and get those calls in. Mikael Daez here on the program, and we'll hear more from him and from you guys after this commercial break. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen table's waiting for you.
Hey, podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was this time of year, right? Elections. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story, okay? Children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
you are not.
We're able to verify all of these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically. Now, number 2, upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Mm-hmm. Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's the
doors.
thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you, and this is actually. I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted. And other things, a Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. The CD as well.
Then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. Yeah. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
I'm Julia Snigowski. I'm Trisha Santanera. And we are the girls of 20. Okay, so you have to be wondering, what on earth is 20? Exactly, so find out every Sunday night, 8 to 9. Hang out with us. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun. Girls, boys, boobs. Okay, boobs. Well, you say boobs. Yeah. Sure. You can call us. We will be giving you a phone number. We want to talk to you guys too. Yeah. Eventually, the phone number will come. But since in the meantime we can't figure out the whole podcast thing, but we're trying to figure out boys. Figure out ourselves out, so we know what's going on. Exactly. Okay. Anyway, our first podcast is this Sunday at 8. Please join us because we're all here.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here on this Wednesday night, 10th of April. Thank you very much for downloading. And if you are on iTunes or if you stream through the website, we appreciate all the great numbers we get here for the show. Tomorrow we have LJ Reyes, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, I've always liked LJ. I've always been too shy to approach her and talk to her. I mean, obviously I know she was in a relationship and all these. It's not like I was going to hit on her, but I've always had that kind of silent crush on LJ. Have you met her before?
I was with
Mikael?
LJ 2 days ago in Bataan. We were taping for Bubble Gang, the summer special, and we're okay. We're cool. I enjoy talking to her. We were talking during the taping at night, after. So it's cool. She's great. You guys are gonna.
Isn't she the cutest thing ever?
Yeah.
She's super pretty. Love her face, man.
Awesome.
Good looking girl. So she's gonna be here tomorrow. She did a super sexy
mama.
FHM.
Sexy
yeah,
mama.
definitely. And she had a huge cover, man. That cover was about a month ago, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe
just this year.
No,
That was very good
maybe
for
2
her.
months
That
ago.
was very good for her.
Wow. Boy, like the boob and everything. Ooh, man. She was I was shocked. I was, whoa. But, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of
We'll
people
see.
expected, LJ Reyes.
I certainly did not. But she is very, very pretty. All right, Mikael, I know you have to run because you have other engagements. We see this a lot on the show where celebrities, we can catch you for an hour and a half, stuff like that. We appreciate it so much that you were on the show today.
Thank you very much.
I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
I really do believe that you should get into some kind of podcasting. I think you carry conversation so well. And
thank you. It interests me.
You're probably going to be the best looking guy with a podcast. So while your other leading men guys are out doing extreme sports and mountain climbing and deep sea spear shark fishing, you go out.
I'm going to geek it out here in the podcast.
Get a podcast. Do your writing on the paper. No, I'm serious. Mikael, I mean, as funny, fun, and all that shit it is, I'm telling you, man, I think you are gifted in this medium. I think you could be a great DJ. I think you could be a great podcaster.
Thank you.
Get into it, man.
Flattering to the highest levels. Thank you. I'll try it out. Definitely. Hey, I'll hit you up. I'll tweet you. I'll message you if something happens. And I'll keep you updated.
Yeah. Totally, yeah. And then let's sing. And then if you ever get a podcast up, maybe I can guest on it, and we don't have to talk about girls getting farted on while giving a PJ and all that. It could be good stuff.
Going
all
on
right?
my podcast if that happens.
Yeah. You have your stuff, and I'll have mine. Yeah, no, really. I mean, again, for the nth time, I think you're fantastic. I think you do a great job. You'd be a star.
Thank you.
In podcasting, I believe.
And if ever you need me to guest here or whatever, just let Ange know. She'll talk to me if we get a schedule. I'm game. I appreciate what you're doing here. Really do.
All right. Really appreciate you. All right, Mikael Daez. You can catch him on Twitter. Definitely, catch his column on Sunday. Anything else you want to promote, by the way? I mean, I know I'm promoting your Twitter. And
So like I said a while ago, the Philippine Star column every Sunday, the blog, MikaelDaez.com, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. It's all Mikael Daez anyway. And what's this called? Right now, since I'm in between soaps, I'm actually doing Bubble Gang. And I've been a regular guest for the past 5-6 weeks. I hope and I pray that's going to continue. That's just an amazing show. The people there are amazing to work with. I'm not kidding.
Yes.
So if you guys get to catch it, it's it's very Filipino. Proud to be Filipino. So please, if you have time, catch it.
All right, Mr. Daez, thank you very much for being here, and
Thank you,
we
Mr.
appreciate
Twister.
your time. All right, have a good one, sir. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
All right, have a good one. Bye-bye. All right, now we have a quick announcement, and then we'll take some more calls here because we got a bunch lined up, and we don't forget we still have caller of the night that we got to do. So the good news keeps on coming. Our good friends at Globe won an Anvil Award for being the first Philippine telco to meet international standards in preparing their sustainability report. Now, something really cool that they added to the report is actually a QR code that readers can scan to play a game. Now, apart from being a game, it also serves as a feedback system and information hub about the various Globe products and services. So how cool is that, right? I mean, it's pretty exciting. Globe also received a merit award for their Globe Gets Me campaign, which is all about the customizable and personalized services that they offer to fit each of their subs' needs and budget. So congratulations once again. Keep it up, Globe, for all the good work that you do and for, of course, the sponsorship on this podcast. Okay, 478-7954. and Skype, The Good Times Podcast. Last chance for you to get on the program. And again, don't forget, if you don't get on the show today, there's always tomorrow with the very beautiful and sexy LJ Reyes. Let's go to Megan, who's 29. Megan, you are on line 4, and you're calling from Las Piñas. What's going on, Megan? How can we help you?
Hi, Mo. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Megan.
I just want to ask you a question. I'm actually pregnant right now, my
Congrats.
9th month. And actually went to my OB-GYN and asked her something. She actually recommended, like me and my hubby should have sex for maturity of the, my cervix.
Yeah.
But and I asked my husband, he just told me he's just scared. My baby's there and I don't want to, I don't know, he's just
You wanna
making an excuse or what.
Yeah, give him a bukol. Or, puncture his head with the penis.
The first thing comes in my mind, I just want to tie him up and then...
Yeah, well, you listen. Did you bring your husband to the gynecologist when...
Actually...
I mean, was your husband present?
Yeah, I actually, I always bring him. But for the last time, my OB-GYN, I don't know if he's scared or what, warned him not to do that for the 3rd month or 4th month. But this time, 9th month, he's just not with me at the time when she said, okay,
Yeah,
so right now.
yeah, that's the thing. Because what I think what happens here is your husband recalls when the doctor told him not to do it. And when the doctor said it's okay, he wasn't in the office at the time. I think he needs to hear it from the doctor, is what it is.
And
because
I even show him the book. I have the book, and it's just okay. And then he seems like he's scared. The second word right now is just I'm wondering maybe he's just like another woman to.
No, Megan, no, don't think that. That's is he excited about this baby? Do you guys have other marital? Did you have marital problems before getting pregnant? Hindi naman.
Actually, before we got married, he actually cheated on me, so I gave him a second chance. So that's the thing. And,
so I understand where that's coming from.
Yeah. So the third part is, as a wife, I don't know if it's really embarrassing to ask him, like, hey, come on, let's do it now.
No, you can ask him. Hold on. Let me just make sure that the cheating part is done. He's no longer doing. There's no other suspicions or anything like that. You're confident that he's okay now? Yes? Megan?
I'm in doubt. Yes, sort
You're
of
still
in doubt. Because I'm thinking right now why he's not,
Well, shoot. I think it's normal. It's completely normal for guys, husbands, or whatever, not to have sex with their pregnant wives and girlfriends because they're worried about the pregnancy. I think that's really, really normal. I don't want you to think that because he doesn't want to have sex with you that he's cheating on you. However, I understand why you feel that way because he has a cheating track record. And at the current moment, you are in doubt whether he is faithful or it's actually changed. There's two issues here. With the sex with pregnancy thing, if he doesn't want to do it, understand that he's kind of scared. And I know you're super horny because there's a part in that trimester, the 3rd trimester, where the pregnant wife gets really horny, and then even having sex with your boyfriend or husband will induce a labor as well at this point, if I'm not mistaken. So there's that. Maybe he doesn't want to get involved in that right now. But the whole hasn't changed yet after about cheating. It concerns me. Is there any clue that you might have caught that he might possibly be sleeping with someone else?
Right now, actually, I'm trying to stop him, trying to be with him, wherever he wants to go to someplace. But it seems like he doesn't want to take me. That's why I'm really mad. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's actually his birthday today, but I don't kind of...
Do me a favor. Let's do this. Let's just concentrate right now on the pregnancy. Like all your concentration is on this pregnancy. Don't worry if he doesn't have sex with you, that he doesn't, he doesn't want you anymore, or he's cheating on you. Kind of remove all of those thoughts because I want your 100% concentration on this child, and you're going to go through something huge in the next, God, it could be the next week, the next few days. It could be tomorrow. It could be 3 weeks from now. We don't know, but it's going to be a big thing that you're going to go through. Sorry for the elementary choice of words there, big thing, but it's monumental, right? So I want your concentration basically only on this pregnancy, giving birth to a healthy child. whatever you need to do to practice, whether it be your gynecology or read your books on whatever all that shit is, do all of that and don't worry about him. When the doctor gives you the okay sign that you can have sex again with him after you give birth, then let's see where his mind's at, his desire to have sex with you again and all of that. Let's find out where that is then. But in the meantime, concentrate 100% on this pregnancy, regardless of whether you have doubts about him or not. Kind of just remove that from your mind at this point.
No, I think it's the best thing I should do now.
I know you do.
I thought might be he's kind of feeling he's so he's in prison right now with me, so I don't want him to think that.
How long ago was it when he cheated on you and you caught him?
It's about a year before I get pregnant.
It's still so fresh in your mind, man.
Yeah.
Here's my message for him, and I hope one day he hears this, because I don't think you can tell it to him, because I don't want you to be a choking girlfriend. But at least maybe some way he can hear this. If you cheated on your wife and you're complaining that she's not letting you go out and you're not taking her out, that's because you cheated on her, you stupid asshole. Like, you have to understand that you have to earn that trust back. And if it means sacrificing nights out with the guys, beer house or whatever bar, then that's the way it's going to be. You fucked up. If you didn't cheat on your wife, you can still go out with your friends. You can still do a lot of things because she trusts you. When you destroy that trust and you cheat on your wife or your husband or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you then have limited access to what you want to do now with your time at night, with your free time, with your friends, because you fucked up. Now, you can always get out of the relationship and have a completely free life, but if you want to ask for forgiveness to your wife for cheating on her and she's pregnant, you're going to have to make some sacrifices and not go out at right now. Maybe for a year. You're not going to go out. And I'm sorry if you feel like you've been in prison, but you put yourself in jail because you committed a few fucking crimes.
Yeah, that's why in the second thought, why should I give someone a second chance? Because I love him? Is that the reason why? Or
well, people can get second chances. Trust me. I mean, I've been cheated on. I've given a second chance. Everybody's given a second chance. So that's fine. If you want it that way. What I'm saying is, if he feels like he's in prison and he feels like he can't go out and he doesn't want to take you, that's because he messed up. And he needs to earn that back. If he wants a second chance, and if you're willing to give a second chance, he's going to have to sacrifice some of his activities in the name of building trust. Make sense?
Yeah, that's good. I really need to post this podcast on his Facebook.
Yes, please do. Please let him listen to it. Please let him listen to it.
Post it on his wall.
Yeah, you can edit just this part if you want to and just put it up there. Just because. So listen, if he's going to hear this, sir, if you're listening, come on, man. Your wife is pregnant. You're going to have a child. This is like one of the great achievements in a marriage. And you got caught cheating a little over a year ago. Please don't make things worse on her. Don't add stress on her when she goes, where are you going? I'm going out and I don't want to bring you. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dick. Please. You asked for the second chance. If you got caught cheating and you didn't want the second chance, then you should have left. But you got a second chance. Now you're having a child. You're in a marriage. Shape up. That's it. Sacrifice. And maybe in a year, you can go out with your pals at night and go to the bars, without your wife. But not right now, because you fucked up. Thanks, Megan, for the call.
Thanks, Mo.
Appreciate
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Good luck with the pregnancy.
Good night.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you. It's a baby girl. Bye-bye.
Oh, congratulations on the baby girl. Good stuff for you guys. All right. Bye-bye.
All right.
Pia, you are, let's see. Pia, you're 21 in Laguna. What's going on, Pia?
Yes. Hi, good evening.
Hi, love.
I was in a relationship for more than 4 years. Sure. And then this guy suddenly broke up with me. And he just said that he didn't want the relationship anymore. And he just did it through text. So should I believe him or because I think that there is someone else? And if there is someone, if I should not believe him, how do I ask him nicely?
What do you don't believe?
I don't believe.
You don't believe
that,
he doesn't want.
Yeah.
You don't believe he's going to break up with you?
I mean, I don't believe that the only reason is that he just don't want the relationship anymore. I think there is someone
listen.
else.
Yeah, but does it matter at this point? Right. I mean,
okay.
I know you want to know the truth, and we all want to know the truth, right? But if he's going to break up with you, does it matter anymore what it's about? Like if he says, I'm breaking up with you because I don't want this relationship anymore, it's still a breakup. If he breaks up with you and says, I'm breaking up with you because I have another girlfriend, it's still a breakup. In the end, okay, as cruel as in the end you're getting dumped, Pia, and regardless of whatever the reason is, so be it. Fuck him. Forget it. That's what it's going to be.
Because we've been through this a lot of times. I mean, and he's always the one humahabol, and I don't know, I always give him the chance, but hindi ko nang alam kung bakit all of a sudden biglang ganun.
Well, listen, okay. What I'm trying to say here is, doesn't matter, is a very black and white piece of advice. It's true advice, meaning it doesn't matter what the reason is. If he doesn't want it anymore, it's done. But I understand everybody wants to know why. If you want to ask him, then ask him. But you have to always kind of put in your mind that this relationship is over. And you've been together 4 years, meaning you were together when you were 17. So let it be over. It's time to be over anyway. It's just he beat you to it. He broke up with you before you broke up with him. But either way, somebody was going to break up. I mean, you get what I mean? It was going to end anyway. He just happened to beat you to it. And in the past, he was always trying to come back to you and always asking you to, let's ituloy natin yung relation. Now he's done. And he's done. And if he's got another girl and you want to find out, then sure, fine, find out. But what's going to happen if you find out? Nothing. Still over.
Yeah, but I think it's, siguro, mas madali lang tanggapin if I know that there is someone else.
Are you sure about that, Pia, that you will feel better about it if you find out there was another girl? I'd actually think otherwise. If I was in a relationship and they go, we're done, I'm like, okay, thank God. If I found out that we're done because you cheated on me, mas lalo ko magagalit, mas lalo ko
I'm not being a saint here. I've done things, You
cheated on him too?
During the start of the relationship.
Sure.
So, and he knew about it, and yun, bumalik, hinabol niya pa rin ako after that. So, why not tell me the truth now?
Then ask him. Have you asked him?
Not yet. Hindi ko kasi alam kung paano ko siya tatanungin nicely without offending him.
Just say, okay, do you have any clues that he might have cheated on you?
There are some rumors.
Okay, then ask him, hey, listen, there are some rumors that you possibly have another girlfriend, and I'm not here to get in the way of that, and I did it to you, so I'm open to talk about it. Like, I did it to you and you forgave me. And if you tell me right now that you cheated on me, I'm going to forgive you because I know we're done. I just want to know because of my own personal thing. We did do 4 years together. We went from teenagers to adults together. So that's a pretty big achievement for me and you. And again, I want you to be clear. If you have another girlfriend, it's okay because I did it to you too, and you forgave me, and I'm going to forgive you for this. It's not a problem. I just want to make sure that when we're breaking up, and this is the most serious relationship I've ever been in, that when we break up, that I have all the information and I have everything is there, and then it's gonna help me get over it easier. That's how you say it. That's not offensive.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it.
And I hope you're not too brokenhearted. I know it's always tough, but
No, not actually. I'm a little bit relieved.
Good. That's good. And then that's just what it should be. 4 years, 17 to 21. You had a good run, successful. That's a good relationship. That's a good amount of time. Time to move on.
Yes, I've learned a lot and I've matured.
All right, baby. Hey, good for
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
All right, Pia. Have a good night as well. I think we have time maybe for one more call. Let's see if we can get Johnny here who is in Pasig. He's 25 years old. He's got a really great question. Let's see. Let me check the time here, but if we do, we'll take it. There's other calls, by the way, on hold. I'm not sure we're going to get to all of you. Maybe we can do you guys tomorrow night when LJ Reyes is here, but this one is interesting. Johnny, you're 25. You'll be the last call for tonight. Hi, Johnny.
Yeah. Hello.
What's up, buddy? Hello. Hi, Johnny. What's up?
Hello, Mo.
Yes. Yes, go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Yeah. My question
What's up?
Is there something wrong with me? What I'm doing is I have a fake Facebook account. Hello?
Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
I have a fake Facebook account.
Okay. And?
Wait a minute. Okay. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. You have a fake Facebook account,
Yes.
and what do you do with it?
Actually, I put my account is a hot chick. Then I chat with male stranger friends. Then I play with him. But I'm not gay, Mo.
Yeah, no worries. You just want to fuck around.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there something wrong with me?
It depends on how much time I think you're investing in this fake account. Like, I think if you have a fake account with the hot chicks, wait, hold on. Are you chatting with your friends or are you chatting with strangers?
Strangers.
Strangers. Okay. Okay. If you're investing a little bit of time every now and then on this fake account just because it's fucking funny and you think it's, you want to be a comedian, then I don't think it's a problem. If you're doing hours and hours and hours a day, then I'm going to get a little worried. So how much time do you spend with this fake hot chick account?
For about 15 minutes a day. I'm checking every day the notifications and all that.
And what makes you happy when you check your notifications? What makes you smile in all of that?
They're saying, ang ganda mo, sexy mo, blah, blah, blah. I'm just
Are you ugly?
Excuse me?
Are you ugly guy, Johnny?
Absolutely not.
You're not an ugly guy. Okay.
No.
I don't know if it's filling this void of compliments that you need to. I mean, like, not to be like what do they call? Is it armchair psychologist, pop culture psychologist? But I'm wondering if you're filling a void in your life where you want to be complimented because you don't have any compliments, and if it means being a fake persona to get these compliments, then fine. But again, 15 minutes a day, you're already on your Facebook anyway. You're online browsing. You're not like reaching. You're not heading to an internet cafe just to check your messages, then I think you're fine. I mean, it's childish. How old are you now, Johnny? 25?
Yeah.
It's a little childish. It's a little, come on, dude, you're 25. This 16, 17-year-old kids are supposed to do this, but I get it. If you still want to do it, fine. Just, whatever. Don't get too obsessed by it. Don't an internet cafe to check the messages. Don't go overboard in trying to get access to it. Then I think there's nothing really wrong with you. I think you're a little immature and maybe should be growing up a little bit. But listen, I'm 35. I'm 10 years older than you. I think it's a little funny. It's a little bit funny.
Hello, Mo.
Yep.
Hello. I got another question, Mo.
Sure.
Immature. This thing bugging me. I'm not sleeping with my wife unless she dresses up or had her makeup on.
You don't want to. You don't have sex with. You don't have sex with your girlfriend unless she dresses up
or put her makeup on.
Why is that? Is she not pretty?
I don't know
for you.
No. Something like we're always lagi kami nagkikita tapos ganun na lang lagi itsura niya, syempre, diba? So, gusto ko parang
is that it though? Is it just makeup and outfit? That's it? That's all? Nothing else?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's every... Sorry, go ahead.
I'm saying to her, pag mag-iaya siya, sabihin ko, ayos ka muna or ganun.
Yeah. Okay. Is it every single time you have sex or just... You get what I mean? Every single.
No.
You're fine.
Pag talagang siya yung nag-iaya, alos pag siya yung nag-iaya.
You're fine. You're fine, Johnny. You're okay. That's fine. That's your thing. No worries.
It's like hindi lang ako yung nag-iisang gano'n.
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, not a big deal. I think you're fine. It's just you have quirky little interest, and you satisfy those. I really don't see anything wrong. I just think that, for example, if you make her look like someone else every single time, or you don't get an erection, or you don't get aroused unless she's dressed up in a certain kind of way, then I'd be kind of weird. I'd be worried about it, and I think maybe you need to talk to like a psychologist, a real one. But if you're just saying, on the times where what's this? When she's the one who wants to have sex, I'll tell her to put on something. If it's every now and then, not that big of a deal. And the Facebook thing again, if it's 15 minutes a day and you're already online checking your Facebook and your real Facebook, and you just kind of throw it in there, again, not that big of a deal as well. All right?
Okay. I'm enlightened. Right. Thank you, Mo.
Yeah, no worries, man. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right, when we come back, caller of the night. We'll wrap up tonight's program, and we'll find out if you can win. Hey, new phones we're giving away on the show starting now. Last time it was the iPhones, the BlackBerry Curves. Now it's BlackBerry 10s and Samsung Galaxy Mini 2s. Good stuff, man. That Galaxy, woo! It's a beautiful phone. All right, taking a break. Back after this. Hopefully you guys can win one of our big prizes. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
I know, right? It's so funny. And wait, there's a story I've been meaning to tell you. And
Hello?
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 Hello? Yeah. Yes, so you know what I told him? I said... It was so annoying. I was talking to Mia a while ago and...
Yeah, hello. Yeah. Chubby.
What a hassle. Call cutters aren't the best people to talk to, and they can be anyone you know. Don't be fooled by what they say or what they do. As you've seen, they can be very creative when it comes to ending calls. But here's the thing, a call is not just a call. It's a way to connect to people. So come on, we all deserve at least a decent goodbye. 1 or 2 words of kindness go a long way. Literally. If you don't believe me, check this out. Here we are at the base station, your phone's connection to the network. Right outside is the base station controller, which connects you to the base station with the strongest signal. It's a simple foodie analogy. The waiters are like your base stations. They take your orders and pass them on to the kitchen. In the same way that the base station establishes the call and patches you through to the network. The manager, on the other hand, makes sure every table is taken care of. Just like how a base station controller makes sure every caller is connected to a base station. Now, if you're wondering about weak signal, look at it from this perspective. Say it's lunchtime or dinner and the restaurant reaches maximum capacity. It can be difficult to manage all the orders. The same thing can happen to base stations. When there are too many subscribers within a base station's area, the BSC will have a hard time assigning radio channels to all of them, especially if everyone is trying to connect at the same time. How about when you're in transit? Well, this is the time when a base station controller needs to do a handover. The BSC always connects you to the nearest base station with the strongest signal. As you travel away from BTSA, your call is handed over to another one closer to you, BTSB, to ensure strong connection. Now, if the base station you're transferred to is full, the call won't be able to get through, which results in dropped calls. Oh, and if you or the person you're calling is beyond the base station's coverage area, then most likely you won't be able to connect and all you'll hear is this.
The subscriber cannot be reached. Please try again later.
Your BTSs are very important since they control the signal in your area. If it fluctuates and becomes really weak, it could be due to interference caused by illegal repeaters. These are devices people put up to improve the signal in their area. The problem is that these antennas and wireless adapters hog bandwidth from cell sites, which interferes with the services of other network users. So there you have it, the science behind a call. See what you have to go through to connect to someone? Now if all you're going to do is cut someone off like this, or this, then maybe it's best to not call at all.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Now we're gonna show you guys the new beta that just came out yesterday. Is God of War Ascension, the private beta
for PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation Plus.
Let's watch it. Right? It's Enrique playing already.
Yes.
Yep. There you go. And perfect timing. Perfect timing.
But before that, I was kicking ass.
So go with the theme of the show, how not to play.
It's Robot Rice and Friends with Alfonso Martinez, Mickey Han, and Nigel Zalameo. Fridays, 6 to 7 p.m. Only here on The Factory.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos?
Ang puti, mama.
Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Ang mayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede ba itong pang nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila.
Oh my God!
Sorry, ma. Ito talaga.
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakap yun. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host, Carrots Nazareno, on Live, Love, Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
Take a little sunshine, grab a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's Kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's Kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's Kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's Kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's Kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Hi everybody, I'm Bianca Valerio. I'm Julia Snigowski. I'm Trisha Santanera. And we are the girls of 20. Okay, so you have to be wondering, what on earth is 20? Exactly, so find out every Sunday night, 8 to 9. Hang out with us. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun. Girls, boys, boobs. Okay, boobs. Boobs, you say boobs. Of course, yeah. For sure. You can call us. We will be giving you a phone number. We want to talk to you guys too. Yeah. Eventually, the phone number will come. But since in the meantime, we can't figure out the whole podcast thing, figure us out, but we're trying to figure out voice, figure navigate ourselves out, so we know what's going on. Exactly. Okay, anyway, our first podcast is is this Sunday at 8. Please join us because we're all here.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered. Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
As well as the Samsung Galaxy Mini 2. Those are the two new phones that we're going to showcase on a nightly basis here on the show and give you a chance to win it. And that comes now with our caller of the night. It's the person we think that's probably the funniest, most interesting question, best conversation. Now, obviously, Mikael Daez is not here to choose, so I chose for him. And I think he probably was going to choose this girl anyway because I think it was the funniest call we had tonight. It was the girl who was giving the blowjob to the guy while they were driving. He farted on her face while she was given the BJ, and she was offended by it. So let's go ahead and put her back on. Sydney, your caller of the night. Hi, Sydney. Welcome back to the show. Congratulations.
Hi, thank you.
All right, I hope you are over. At least the advice helped you get over your little bit of a problem. And if the advice didn't help, then maybe a brand new phone or another prize will definitely do it for you. So I want to ask the staff here, of the two phones, the Samsung Galaxy or the BlackBerry Z10, which one are we giving away tonight? Or which one's at least in the running to be won?
The BlackBerry Z10.
Okay, BlackBerry. Is that a better phone than the Samsung Galaxy?
Yeah, it's
in your opinion.
It's the latest BlackBerry.
Okay, fair enough. So you have a chance of winning this. All you have to do is pick the right box, 1, 2, or 3, and we'll tell you if you want it or not. So good luck, Sydney. I hope you win the phone. What's up? Which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3?
1.
1. Oh, no one ever picks 1. I love putting the phone in 1. Yeah.
You sure? You won a
GTWM gift pack. Yay!
GTWM gift pack. Not the phone. I'm sorry. Where was the phone? 2 or 3?
The BlackBerry was in phone number 2. Box number 2.
Sorry, love. But hey, listen, you can always call back next time your boyfriend farts on your face again. Maybe you'll win the phone. Thanks for the call. We appreciate it very much. Congratulations. So the gift pack's still a mighty fine price. All right. Thanks, babe. Bye-bye. We'll see you guys tomorrow with LJ Reyes. She'll be on the show. She's a lot of fun. Very beautiful. Very sexy. And we'll have her on then. We want to thank Legend of India. Thank you very much, Legend of India, for our food sponsor. It is they're located 114B Jupiter Street, Bel Air, to Makati City. For delivery catering, you can call 836-4232. Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 2, brought to you by Globe. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great, great night. Bye, everyone.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gulata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.